Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to discuss Uniswap and its token UNI. None of the content is financial advice. Let's get started. The price of UNI is currently coming in at around $10. This particular price action ever since June 2022 has been forming a series of higher lows on this axis, on this ascending white line over here, and we'll color code it in a different one over there. Okay, let's take this one. So this ascending white line that you're seeing on the bottom of the chart and also adhering to that Fibonacci levels, the price action for UNI has now broken out of the 20-week simple moving average resistances and has rallied close to that 0.23 fib level at one point at around $13. Now the price action has cooled off a little. So next level to watch for the upside from the Fibonacci level is $13.75 to be precise. The last two iterations of the rallies from this 2022 lows and this higher low structure was first at the midpoint of the 0.23 and 0.382, and then the closer to that 0.382, close to that $20 target. This time around, if we were to have this ascending bullish ceiling, let's say in late October, November 2025, the 0.5 fib level base target for UNI comes at around $25 level. And we'll also look at the machine learning side of things to look for any predictive capabilities based on historical price action. Again, not financial advice. If the price action were to go to the 0.618 ceiling, that is all the way at around $30. So the realistic scenario for UNI, if the price action were to break out of that 0.23 fib level and the 0.382 fib level, target between $25 and $30 is kind of realistic. If we go back to the machine learning side of things for Uniswap, this is the website cryptoweeklies.com, link on the bottom of your screen. This one standard deviation bull run for UNI, in the next 6 months, the ceiling estimated, the maximum permissible non-euphoria ceiling for UNI is all the way at around $69, which would be slightly higher than the May 2021, even not just the weekly averages, but the actual ceiling price action coming in at around $45 in the last bull run. That is, from that to that point to this market cycle lows in June 2022 were at around $3.30, roughly speaking. So if the price action were to go to that $69 level, that would correspond to a new high. And Uniswap has been around for quite a bit time, since about late 2020, and has made a new all-time high in 2021 cycle, has suffered a lot in the bear market of 2022. That is from $45 to less than $4 at around more than 90% crash in terms of the price action, capitulating in the bear market. Has had a series of higher lows since that 2022 drop. Now that we are looking at potentially the next 6 months, if there is a bull run in the next 6 months, the price action forecasted is between $12.23 in early August to about $20 in late September, early November at around $33. That's where the 0.618 fib level are for UNI. And if the price action were to make a new all-time high, that $71 is the target from the Fibonacci levels as well, at around $71. That's where the 1.618 is for UNI, if there is a new all-time high in this cycle. And also confluent with the machine learning based 6 months outlook into the future, early January 2026 at around $69 to $70. If there is a pullback in the next 6 months, the support is between $5 level to essentially $9.28 level. If we were to look at the regression based fair value estimation for Uniswap, unfortunately the series of downturn since about December 2024, there have been, and the lows in April 2025 are lower than August 2024. That's why the polynomial regression based fair valuation has gone down quite a bit at around $4.38. But if the price action were to break out of this downturn, this fair value regression analysis is dynamic in nature. It reacts to the recent price action. We do not retroactively fit the data. It's a live model. If we were to look at some of the path for ascendance for uni, the next level to look for is the 3 standard deviation residual applied to the fair value, the red line, that is coming in at around $12.70. So if price action were to meaningfully hold its own above $12.70, then there is a high chance that there is a reversal in the bullish momentum, that is from the bearish downturn to the bullish momentum. The support for the regression analysis is the 2 standard deviation ceiling, the orange line, that is it's coming in at around $8.88 for uni. So that is a close price action to monitor to the downside. If the price action stays meaningfully above $8.90 and the $12.70, those are the key levels to watch to the upside for uni per the regression based fair value. The simple moving average, 20-week simple moving average based risk level for uni is coming in at around 0.4. In the March and the December 2024 rally, the peak risk based on the non-euphoria rallies that uni has enjoyed thus far was between 0.5 and 0.6. So if that kind of a price action is ahead of us based on risk levels, the 0.5 to 0.6 per the regression per the simple moving average model for uni in the next 20 weeks is between $19.15 and $21.65. So those are the non-euphoria ceiling for Uniswap in the short term. In the moderate to high risk based target is between $26 and $31.50 for uni. And the time weighted average price based analysis is pointing to a key level over here. The price action has come close to the time weighted average price represented by this blue line. Whenever the price action goes above the time weighted average price, the underlying asset is in a bullish territory, especially for altcoins. Right now the time weighted average price is coming in at around $10.62. The price is slightly below that, around $10.16. So overall, whenever the price action has been below this level, with the hypothesis that in the coming bull run, if Uniswap were to participate, accumulating below the blue line is not the worst idea, historically speaking. Again, not financial advice. Coming to the dollar cost average based risk levels have kind of elevated. That is because the regression based risk and fair value has gone down quite a bit. Nonetheless, in April 2025, when the price action was less than $5, this model did identify a great accumulation or buy zone for uni at that point. Now the price action has rocket fueled from those lows of April and essentially 2x'd in the matter of 2 months, 2.5 months. So this DCA model right now representing heightened risk for uni. Overall, the estimated bull run target as a non-risk based estimation is at around $16 in the short term. Overall, if we were to look for any area of confluence, if Uniswap has a new all-time high in store, the $70 target makes the most amount of sense. If not, if there is unfortunately no new all-time high for uni, then the next target is between $25 and $36 for uni. And with that, I would like to conclude. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.